Hey everybody, Dr.O, the ATL cracks with Dr.O, get addicted to the crack. I'm so excited to bring this next video. I'm super excited because in my 26 years, I've had a handful of patients that have really had absolutely incredible reactions. This was one of them. She was in so much pain and wasn't sure how she was going to react, and she just kind of let everything out. She cried. She had just an authentic reaction of complete and total relief. Please enjoy this video. Comment, like, let me know what you want to see. Subscribe to my channel. ATL cracks with Dr.O. Get addicted to the crack. Good crack sells itself. And we'll see you next time. Good. Good. Okay. Good. Good. There we go. Good. 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 Good.
Whoa.
Good. So you watch the videos, you did it. Is that right? Okay. Why? What is it about the videos? I ask every patient the same thing.
What I like the most about it is how they feel after.
Exactly.
It's
It's this. It's the reaction.
It's that moment,
It's
right?
the reaction, yes.
Because you think like, oh, it's gonna be terrible. Like the noise scares you.
Yes.
But then the relief in their faces, it's like, I gotta go.
Everybody says the same answer. So it's the reaction.
Yes.
It is the reaction.
It is the reaction.
And on some level, when you're watching a woman,
yeah.
maybe looks like you, maybe you can relate to on some level because she's a woman.
Yeah.
And you kind of look at her like she seems kind of okay.
Yeah.
And she did it and she feels better.
And that's how I was.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's what it is. It's pretty cool how this whole thing works. I would have never thought that this is so powerful, but it really is. Some people are really like, it's a little bit of an obsession. Some people, I have one guy who says his wife came to me, she's like, I'm serious. Like, he watches your videos all day long, like nonstop. Even before he goes to bed at night because it helps him put him to sleep.
Really?
Yeah, there's like this, people like pimple popping.
Yeah.
They're really, like, there's a whole other level of like people that just want to hear the kind of cracky noise.
Yeah.
ASMR. I guess when you open up the world, you realize that, like I was telling somebody too, there's 330 million people in the United States, but there's billions of people in the world. Very, very small percentage of people are just into some stuff that we may think is a little weird. Like watching people pop pimples. Like,
I wouldn't personally.
But people like it. People.
Exactly.
I talk to some of my patients like, oh my God, I watch it all. I love it. Like, really? They're like, yeah. I'm like, oh, I literally could watch it all day long. I'm like, okay, all right, cool. Whatever you're into.
A lot of the pain is my back. So
Your
here
back.
And then
up in the shoulder area, like
yes, and it's like
it doesn't go away.
Never goes away.
Yeah. How long has this been going on?
On and off over like 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything in your past, any kind of trauma? You play sports?
I mean, I used to be, like a long time ago, a professional dancer. So tours, ballet, jazz, tap, that. I don't do a lot of stretching.
I'm a big fan of stretching.
Yeah, I absolutely need to start doing
I'm
that
a big
more
fan.
often.
I'll show you something to do.
Please.
I will.
And then my posture, like I need to make sure that I sit up straight often. I don't do that.
Yeah.
I'm always like maybe slouching a little bit, and that could also cause damage. And then one time I did fall in the dance studio right on my back. And I think
Where
that's,
on your back? Do you remember?
I felt just directly on my back.
On your back?
Just directly on my back.
How long ago was that?
Oh, it was in 2018.
That's not too long ago.
No.
Okay. I sum it up to keep it simple. Bottom line is that we go through traumas in our life, either what I call micro traumas or macro traumas, all of us. The macro trauma for you was falling on your back.
Yeah.
That's one example of a macro trauma.
Yeah.
That shocked your body.
Yeah.
Sometimes our bodies get up and we're fine.
Yeah.
Especially for little kids.
Yeah.
They bounce back up and maybe it didn't hurt them. Maybe it did.
Right.
The micro traumas, I think, are the things that compound those macro traumas. What are the micro traumas? Every single day. I don't know what you do for a living. I don't know what you do for a living. But I'm assuming you're on your phone and you're on a computer. Because everybody is.
Yeah.
And we're like this all day long.
Yeah.
You know, as human beings, we're not designed to be doing that. We're really not. And so over time, those things compound the macro traumas and make them even worse. Does that kind of make sense?
It does.
And so people say, why do we need to get adjusted? Why do we need to get back in line? Because of that, because of our lifestyle, because of what we do.
Yeah.
You know, and if you're fine and your body adapted to those things, fine. But when you start getting things like this and things like this, it's almost like your body's like, yo, there's something wrong here.
Yeah.
And what do we typically do?
Nothing. Really.
Right. Take some medicine, put the heating pack on, goes away.
Yeah.
Boom, good. Then what happens? It comes back.
It gets worse.
The spine is a very dynamic, complex structure that is supposed to move, right? The ribs are in the way in the mid-back, so it don't move as much. But the neck and the low back kind of moves a lot, right? It's supposed to move. And we're supposed to move. We're supposed to stretch. We're supposed to exercise. And if it moves normally, it would make sense that it moves what? Abnormally, too. And if it moves abnormally and it shifts out of place, it may not cause problems right away, but ultimately long-term it's going to start causing some either degeneration or pain or both. And so that's all we do in chiropractic. It's just try to get you back lined up. That's it. Simple. Yeah. It's such a simple concept. The last lady that was here said, I feel like there's more blood flow going. And so that's really interesting because that's probably what you'll feel. And the reason is when your nerves are irritated, let's not say they're pinched, they're just irritated. The nerves really command the muscles. And they tell the muscles only really to do one or two things, right? Contract or relax. Contract or relax. That's it. So when the nerve's irritated, it's telling this muscle to contract all the time. Right? And you rub it, you do all this other stuff, and then it comes right back. Because the nerve is still telling it to contract when it's supposed to be relaxed. So when I adjust you, a lot of times you might notice this, I adjust you, it's like the on and off switch. It just stops it. It's done. Stops. Right away. Immediately. You're like, whoa, whoa. Wow, what did you just do? It feels better. That's why you see those relief, because it's like an on and off. It's not like, now I'm not suggesting that's not a good thing to do, because I think massage, I think whatever you want to do that helps you is good. Especially massage, acupuncture, chiropractic, stretching, yoga, they're all important. But the immediate benefit, when you see the videos and you see those people's relief, it's the on and off switch basically. It's more neurologic. You got any questions? You nervous?
I'm a little nervous.
I know you are. Look, if I were you, I'd be sitting there, I'd be nervous too. I mean, it's not, okay. Let's get the reality of it. Everybody's nervous.
Right.
All right. Everybody's like, it's new.
Right.
You go on a roller coaster the first time, you go down that big thing, it's like, whoa, right? Second time you go on, that wasn't so bad. So it's new. It's nothing I do is going to hurt. Okay. It's going to startle the hell out of you. It just will. I can't describe it any other way. It's sort of like if you've never done anything before, you jump out of an airplane and jump out of planes and parachute down. I mean, I've never done that, but I would assume the first time you do that, you're probably so scared.
Yeah, of course.
But people that do it over and over are like, dude, it's no big deal. Just jump out. Like, whoa, I'm not jumping out. But after you do things over and over, I've been getting adjusted since I'm 15 years old. To me, it's almost not normal to not get adjusted. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, you don't get adjusted? Like, how can you not get adjusted? Like, to me, it's like, but that's my mindset because I've been doing it for almost 40 years. Someone first doing it, it's weird. There's no question in my mind that it's weird. I don't know how else to describe it. And as I describe in my videos all the time, I probably oversay this. It's like trying to describe what a mango tastes like or what vanilla tastes like. You can't do it. You just can't do it. You can't do it. You can't tell me what vanilla tastes like until you taste it, right? It's just impossible to do. But once you taste it, you always know what it tastes like. Same thing with this. I can try to describe it, but everybody's experience is a little bit different. But I will tell you, it's a little startling. It's weird. It won't hurt. Okay? And I'll make sure that you feel comfortable, because if it's your first experience, I never want you to have a bad experience. I want you to have a good experience. And hopefully you'll be one of those videos where you'll relax and you'll get that same relief, which I'm getting you're gonna. All right? If I come up in here, I just kind of feel in your neck, and I'm just gonna feel around, and I'll feel some spots that are probably a little sore, like right in there. You feel that right there? Everyone wants to know, how do I know? I've been doing this 26 years. It just becomes second nature to feel the owie spots or the spots that don't feel good. Right in there, right? Yeah. And see, this right here goes down into here.
That is so painful.
It hurts, right?
Yeah.
I know. I'm sorry, I don't mean to press it so hard.
No.
If I go like this, or I go like this, how you feel inside the side? It just feels like a stretch, right? But does it just like inherently not feel right? Like it just feels like it's too tight?
It does. It feels very tight.
That's what it feels like to me. But look up towards the ceiling, like straight up. Any problems with that? Do you feel it? Not too bad?
Not too bad, but I do feel it.
Okay. How about down towards your chest? Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Come back up this way. If you bring this ear down to this shoulder,
I can feel it.
You feel it?
Yeah.
This ear to this shoulder. Not as bad going that way?
No, I feel it.
You still feel it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And turn this way. Like turn your whole head. Like your whole head turn. Right there. And then turn this way. Yeah. You feel a little more restricted there, right? It's not going as far. Okay. All right. I know what we need to do. You need a good ATL crack. With Dr. O. All right. We'll get this party started. Okay. So I'm climbing up here. I won't fall. I promise. I haven't fell yet. So 26 years. I'm going to just press down on your shoulders a little.
Okay.
Just to kind of relax you, okay? So here I go. I'm going to come in here. Right up in here. All right. You're doing good. You're doing so good. All right. I'm going to bring my hand right underneath your ear.
Okay.
All right. And just pretend your head is like a bowling ball, if you can. Okay. And just drop it down. I'm not doing anything yet. I just want to feel the weight of your head. Yeah, just let it drop. Yeah, you're doing good now. And breathe through your nose. There you go. Really good. Just let it drop. We're going to let the shoulder drop a little, okay? Really good. I'm going to come right underneath, and we're going to drop your head a little bit more. Just like that. Good, good, good.
Wow. Wow. That felt good.
Didn't hurt, right?
No.
You can breathe better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
That's that.
You did great.
Yep.
You did great. You did great. It's hard to describe.
Yeah, but
it looks worse than it is. Good.
Wow.
Cool. Right in here. Good. Come right underneath again, and we're gonna just drop this down. Yeah, breathe through your nose. Doing really good. Good. Drop your ear down a little bit more. Good. Oh, yeah. That was a little more, wasn't it?
That feels so good.
It's okay. Let it out. It's been in there for a while.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Remember I said? Just let it out.
I didn't think I'd be crying, getting cracked. That's crazy. It feels just so much weight is just lifted off of me.
Yeah, I know. Just good. Just let it out.
Oh my gosh.
Powerful.
That feels so much better.
Good. That's why you came, right?
Yes. Oh my gosh. Whew. Thank you.
It's okay. Just breathe.
So much years of weight, I feel like. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So much stress is off of me.
Okay. Just keep breathing. Okay?
Wow. Oh my gosh. So crazy.
Just breathe. You okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. You feel this one right in here? Mm-hmm. Right there, right?
Yes.
I know. It's been there for years. Okay? So we're going to let it go today. What I need you to do first is we're going to kind of do like a stretch first. Now, the weight of your head is about 12 pounds. You're only giving me about 3. Okay? Can you give me some more weight? A little more weight this way. Good. Just like that. Good. Now I want you to kind of drop it more into my hand as if I'm like cradling your head. That's it. Just like that. You got it. Now look straight up. Good. Okay, good. I know. Let it out.
That's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
You feel a big difference, don't you?
A huge difference.
Still got a little more. You're a little overdue for an adjustment, huh?
Yeah, right.
It's okay. You're here now. That's the most important thing, right?
Yes.
We're taking care of it right now, today.
Okay.
You with me?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Just let your ear drop. Give me some more weight. My other hand is even on your head. See? Yeah, that's good. Let it go. Let it go. Good. Look straight up towards the ceiling. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of come in here like this. Okay. Try to let this kind of relax. Good. Good. Just like that. I'm gonna come over here. Same thing. Good. That was easy.
Yeah.
I'll come right in here. There you go. You're doing great. Hang in there. There we go.
Wow. Okay.
That was easy, right?
Yeah.
Did you feel that release?
I did. I did. That was good.
Yeah. The breathing. How's the breathing?
No, the breathing is good.
Yeah. Let your arms just relax.
Yeah.
You
That
feel
was
the
good.
difference. This is going to be like a roller coaster. It's going to go from the top of your spine all the way down, and feel strange, but it doesn't hurt. Okay? You good? Good. Just keep the breathing going because we're going to go in just a minute. All right? Keep breathing through your nose. Next thing I'm going to do is just bring your chin up. Yeah, just like that. Good. Just relax as much as you can. Okay? Take in some really, really deep breaths. I'm coming in right over here. Good. Good.
Wow. That was amazing. Fuck, that was amazing. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I told you, it's not clean.
Wow.
Just let it all out.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, just let it all out.
Because you think shit hurts, right? But then it's like, no, I feel, wow. Wow, okay.
Breathe. Just breathe. Get your breathing back to the way it was when I was holding your head. That's it. That's it. That's it. Just like that. Just take it all in. You felt that everywhere, didn't you?
I'm feeling it everywhere. That was intense. For sure.
Like a roller coaster, huh?
Yeah, I was scared of shit at first.
If I was going to do it again to you, would you be scared?
No.
That's my
No.
point.
Just feels it's needed. Everyone should get it.
Good. Okay. Just let this kind of open up and relax. Good. Good.
Wow.
Okay. Just relax this here. Good. Quite clearly that your right leg is a heck of a lot longer than your left leg.
Wow.
Right? It's clear as day.
Okay.
And so I've got to attempt to correct that. Because you're walking around crooked.
Oh.
And you don't want to be crooked, do you?
No.
I don't want you to be crooked. All right, so just try to think of this, just letting it go. Like you're almost like you're letting it go to the floor, even though it's not going to go to the floor. Just think of that, okay? Hang in there. Breathe. You're doing great. Hang in there. Good. Yeah.
Whoa. Wow. Shit. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, come on. Speak to me.
Damn, that feels
You're
so
opening
much
up.
better. Okay. That's crazy. Wow. That feels so much better. It's like so much it's just releasing out of me.
Yeah, hang in here. Good. Very good.
That felt good. I feel so much better. Like
Yeah,
so
right.
much better.
Let's see. You're not perfect, but I'll tell you what. You're about as close to even as you can since you were so far off. That's for sure. Came in crooked or walk out straight.
Love it.
What do you think?
I feel amazing. I think that was good. So much weight have been lifted from here.
Yeah.
For sure. Like
Good.
my whole body just feels relaxed and calm. I feel calm. I'm speaking calm. It feels like it's like a high.
Yeah, a lot of people say that.
It's a high.
I even tell people they look like they're high.
It's like
I say that to a lot of
high.
people. I say I feel like they look like you're high.
Yeah, it's a
Actually,
high.
your eyes are actually higher. I mean, literally, it's pretty wild. Huh?
Yeah.
I feel like your shoulders are lower.
Yeah.
They look lower to me.
Yeah.
Let's just check from when you first came in. Like turn your head a little. Remember when you first came in and I'm sorry, I'm gonna pull your hair. When you turn your head and turn your head this way, see how much better it's going to the left now? You feel the difference?
Yes.
And when you brought your ears kind of side to side like this way and this way, it's just it's going with a lot more ease, right?
It is.
It's going with a lot more ease. And when I feel in here, remember when I first came in, and it was so tight in there in those spots.
Yeah.
It feels like mush now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank
So,
you.
thank you.
have saved my life.
Thank you. I love that. Well, hey, I think she's addicted to the crack. I don't know. I think so. And good crack sells itself, right? Good crack sells itself. ATL cracks with Dr.O.
Yes.
Get addicted to that crack. I think we got one more person to do the crack.
Yes.
And we'll see you next time.